What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for the K5 Drying Track Series. This is the second to last race we got this week and next week left. We are at Oschersleben C, which is a very short track. Not that much fun of a track, but we're going to have to give it a whirl and see how it goes. Not fast. It's very scary. Bryce and Billy are going to do their usual front-running speed. Bryce is always very fast. He practices hundreds of laps a week because he has unlimited free time, apparently. I don't. I ran one practice lap before the session. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can just survive, and we need to finish on the podium at the very least. If Bryce wins, though, it won't matter, especially if he has some fast laps. So I've already given up on championship contention. I just want to finish out the race and run well, and run like we should, because we haven't done that in the last 2 weeks. So hopefully we just avoid crashing with Bryce this week. Again, those two are going to be up at the front. They're going to be pushing hard. They're going to be fast. But it's just not going to be where we need to be. So it says track is lightly wet. That's definitely too wet. Even if it was slightly wet or probably dry, honestly, it's too wet offline, and there's no drainage here and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. We're right in the middle of all the frickin' 86s, so we'll see how that plays out. Again, Bryce and Billy can go battle at the front. Hopefully they'll kill each other. Knock on wood. Again, I don't actually want them to die, but it would benefit us. But I just want to literally finish a race. I've given up on the points chase, whatever. I know where the points are coming in, but none of that matters. I just want to see how it goes. Just want to see if we can live. We have a lot of people, honestly, that should not be racing in this.
Spin it off, just trying to
Not going to call any names out, but we had some people that were downright dangerous out there. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's fun. Appreciate you all so much. Make sure you drop that like, sub down below. I have a great video coming out tomorrow that I'm really excited for and have been working a long time on, and love that how it came out. So I'm excited for you to see that. So I hope you check that out tomorrow. Steve's in Discord with us. We're just hanging out. Again, no pressure on me. We're not going to win on speed or anything. We just got to not die and not kill anybody else, hopefully, this week, and hopefully learn a little bit. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll get going. So we'll get on the grid and see how awful this is. I'm even less excited than I was before, honestly. What number is he? 18. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. Very scared. Puddles are scary, puddles are bad. Even dry is scary, dry is bad. See how it goes. All right, here we go. Time to die. Sean, just gotta go and door me again. Fucking Sean, every time. It's every fucking week. What the fuck are we doing? Never fails. Just gotta try to get some tire temp, survive here for a little while, see what happens. Looks like Jacob's gotten ahead in the 86, unsurprisingly. Billy and other dude's still alive, let's miss that. Okay, Dakota, you gotta hold your brakes, my guy. We're good, I think. Or at least alive, so that's good. Just silly driving. You got wheel damage, yeah, fuck off. I don't care about my alignment, I don't care about anything else. Alright, well, at least Bryce and Billy are up together. Oh, we're not even tracking straight, because of course not. Yeah, Dakota, you gotta just hold your brakes there, my guy. That was poor. I know it's slippery and I shouldn't be upset, but I did the same thing last week. You can't stop in the wet, I understand, but he definitely rolled forward, it looked like. But no matter, at least we're alive. Okay.
Are we absolutely for real?
Bryce has spun out. That's interesting. Okay. It is tricky. I expect to spin out at some point. I expect to stall spin out at some point. Sean's off. I gotta slow down there for that. Just gonna lift and serve it. Wheel is cocked about 11 o'clock. It's about 10 degrees to the left, which is not the worst it could be, honestly, but not great. All right, up to P2. See what Billy's got up ahead. Obviously, this means we are not going to be setting any fast laps with the damage we got, so not ideal. Yeah, it's not straight. Not even going to bother holding Bryce up or anything because we're broken, so. He's half a second faster, that's cool. Charlie's disconnected, Alan's gone. Other Alan, not Mazda Alan. Because of our damage, we have to break into the little chicane thing there, the Mickey Mouse chicane, unfortunately. I'm not going to hold you up here, Bryce. I have heavy left front wheel damage. I'm really not trying to hold you up, Bryce, I promise. Yeah, it makes that last hairpin very difficult to turn through. Unexpectedly. Haha. Oof. All right. Nick's dead. I think he might have died on lap 1 or 2. Probably sounds about right for selecting this awful track. In these awful conditions nonetheless. Bryce takes the fastest lap back, gives him 37 points as it sits to my 20. Not that that matters again, just of reference. Oh, come on, Justin, this is garbage. It's hard when the car is not broken, but the car's broken. Not an excuse, just frustrating. Can't get through these things to save my fucking life. These last 3 weeks just been awful. Yeah, Bryce is 1.5 seconds faster than I am, so it's lovely. Interesting. Nice fucking rejoin, Sean. Nice fucking rejoin. God, what a fucking joke. Bryce 36.3 is the best lap right now. That's not going to be beaten unless it really dries out. Again, even if he only outscores us by 5, we're in trouble, but still. .36.1 for Bryce to my 37 flat. Another 9/10 that we're off. It's just, I don't even think it's all damage. It's not all damage, I should say. I don't know. It's 3/10 damage, but he's still half a second better than I am. Like he has been every single race. 'Cause he's just fast. We're not, like I said last week at the end of the video, we're not fast enough to beat Bryce. We're not fast enough to beat Alan. Certainly not when things go wrong. We're not fast enough to beat Billy. I cannot get the hang of this when it's, well, this track's awful, but I cannot get the hang of this when track is in this intermediate condition like this. It's just not working for me. Comes Sean up behind to Doris again for no reason. Oh, just don't spin out, dumbass. Sean's on dries because that looked pretty rapid, but it's definitely too wet, I think. But still, at least he didn't door us this time, so we're making progress. It's so difficult. Sorry that I'm in a bad mood and not talkative. I apologize. 36.8, only 0.7 off that time. God. Nice job. Nice job, Dakota. Nice job. Not even surprised. A couple of these guys just drive like fucking bricks every single week. It's ridiculous. Getting sick of it. Not even surprised. Nice fucking dive bomb, Brandon. All these guys suck ass. It's all normal. It's all good. Should really just ship the fuck out of him, but I don't think I can do that without killing myself, so we're not going to.
Sorry.
Fucking joke. This whole thing is a fucking joke. Just no respect. Zero respect, zero racecraft, zero understanding of being offline in the slippery bit. You gotta go slower. You can't just hit the guy because you're trying to make a pad. It doesn't fucking work like that. It's ridiculous. The racecraft of half of these guys is awful, and most of the other half is dangerously slow and can't run 10 laps in a row without killing themselves, which is fine. But then, like, fuck, you understand why I'm upset. Like, God, this is driving me absolutely insane. And getting killed again by the same two dudes twice is pretty ridiculous. Holy shit. At least that's the leader, if nothing else. So. Fucking destroyed, so we're slow. The gap we had that we were just slowly bleeding off to Alan and Noah is now obviously gone. Just a joke. Fucking joke. I mean, I've dropped the ball again. I'm slow, but I've gotten killed a lot in this one too, which is just as much of a joke as my awful pace. Somehow that was my fastest lap, even though we didn't do anything right. .36 flat for P6, whoever that is. Be Gavin. Sen from Christopher, 86s, just have lost all brain cells today apparently. I get it, it's the nature of this track and this type of racing, but I'm Glad none of you fools race PCC weekly with me, that's for sure. Holy shit.
Why would you pull down?
Expect one coming here for me also, because why not? So we're going to cover it off. Here comes Gavin. He's flying up through here. That's what I thought. Now you're gonna push me. And almost wreck me. Love to see it, dumbass. At least we got a couple of guys behind us here I trust that actually race clean. This is probably going to be like a 60-65 lap race, which means we're halfway. Starting to draft someone, which is actually going to make it more difficult with the wet rubber line. I thought I left enough room there, but maybe not. My bad if so, Alan. So headlights are off now that it's dry, even though it's sunset. I know I'm slowing in the way, but I can't exactly just pull over just in case something happens to one of those front guys. Never know. Obviously, you can't give up. Sean's dead again. Here, there, he's going for dry tires. Either could be true. Yep, halfway, just passed actually. Thank goodness, probably 55, 60 laps. My best lap, 36.3 somehow, but we're still 4/10 off. Billy's still about 7 seconds ahead of Bryce, so he's the new fastest lap man. There's Nick dead, I assume he went to dries. Another best lap by Billy. Best lap for Billy. He's flying. Must have some clean track right now. Almost dead. Jim probably on dry tires also, but we live, thankfully. Gavin got by Alan and all that, so we'll see what he's got to come catch us and pass us now that he's the leading one behind. If I don't spin myself out first like an idiot. Do have to be aware of the dive bomb and the hairpin. We've seen it before. Gavin's pulled it before on Allen, so we do have to be mindful of that. It's difficult to pull off, especially if it's covered, but we'll see. They're so much faster. Multiple tenths faster a lap. It's crazy. Half a second again for Billy. Obviously, you don't practice with damage, so it's just that little bit hurting me, not trusting the thing, how it feels. But that's not my problem. Again, that's not an excuse. I'm just slow anyways, but certainly not helping. Thankfully, we're almost done. We gotta be coming up to 10 minutes here soon, so. .36 flat for me, interesting. So we're only about 2 tenths off the best lap now, somehow. Guys behind have gotta be faster than that, though. Lights back on, must be it's dusk. Really having to turn it with the brakes now through that hairpin, which is not good for my exit speed nor my tires, I'm sure. That's what I gotta do. Raymond gets out of our way, thank you. No slowdown, please. Gavin's just done a great job managing his tires and knows where to put his car, and definitely significantly faster than me right now. Can't give him a lane. Bryce is pitting. That's interesting. He must be just going for fastest lap. He's going to give up to 5 points, so interesting. Obviously now we really have to try to hold on to this position. Interesting. Bryce comes back out in 7th. So what kind of speed he's got now? 8th, I guess. Getting down to the end of this. Hey.
Like a sad, but hey.
This is fucking awful.
God, no.
I've gotten killed twice by Dakota, twice by Sean, and the track is just, it's insane.
I think that one day we need to get our revenge isn't the right word. We just need to be equal with Sean. Like, we need to find that level of balance with him. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not good enough to freaking be anywhere near him after he doors me, so that's an unfortunate problem.
Yeah. Same.
Got me just a couple laps left now. Come on, please.
Sorry, I hadn't going very well.
It's still going at least, but it's interesting, that's for sure. It's a very interesting track. Would not have been my choice, or even on my list, to be honest with you, but it's interesting. We'll see. Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I can't just exactly pull over for you, buddy. Actually, that works out. Oh, did I blow the left front or something? What the fuck? Marbles must be. Ah, this is so frustrating. Extremely fatiguing.
Is it just like pouring rain?
No, it's totally dry, but he turned the rubber all the way up, so it's like zero you can do. Sorry, Gavin, I got rubber on there, or marbles. I was just sliding. That's totally my fault. This is just not good. It's not going well, to say the least, and everybody and their mother is stacked up behind me. But again, I can't just roll over, unfortunately. Need the points. Bryce is flying. Gave up a lot of points to get it, though.
Oops.
We gotta be like 3 to go. Come on, this is ridiculous. Just be done. Oh, Billy's gonna fucking lap all of us. He's gonna lap the entire MX5 field. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I know the leader's coming up on us. I'm still not getting out of anybody's way. Oh, look at this. Who's coming up in the 86? It's Dakota. Just what the fans love to see. I must just hit the cliff on these tires or marbles still or something, because I am awful. Actually worse than that. How much time is left? It's got to be like a minute. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's got to be like one to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know faster traffic's approaching. I know. Come on, Justin. Just go, my guy. Just fucking go. Thank you. And don't spin out, Justin, dumbass. What are you doing? Oh, white flag. Come on. Are we on the white flag, or is we coming to the white flag? Coming to the white flag. Okay, come on, Justin. Come on. Let's salvage this stupid shit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I know the Lear's coming up on you. I know I'm in second place. I know that's embarrassing. Alright, we got the gap. Just don't mess this up, please, dumbass. Oh my lord, this is insane. That was the most undeserved second place in any race in the history of racing. The history of racing.
Did just everybody die, or what happened?
I don't fully know. I know I died many times. I gotta go watch the deaths and the murder. I don't actually know what the whole picture was. I'm not gonna speak on it until I see it, at least. That was weird. Where did Bryce end up? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eighth. So 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 9, 8. So he gave up 25 points to get 19. That's so weird. Oh, God, that was so frustrating. I am so sorry to Alan and Gavin and jeez, that was just. All right, let's watch whatever the hell that was, and then we'll make a comment.
Oh shit! Christopher doing a bump and run on Forrester? Lap 38 and 90.
All right.
Getting our licks in before the series dies forever.
All right, here's Sean, lap 1, ignoring me. Hey, what the hell happened here at Dakota? All right, Warren gets in the back of him just a little bit. He didn't. I thought he rolled forward, but it's so hard to tell. I think I just barely clipped him and got right front damage. Man. All right, what lap did he come hit me again? And it was like 20-ish. Lap 20. All right, here comes Dakota. Up the inside. Hits me once, hits me again, spins me out. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. All right, well, I guess we gotta go look at the freaking results and points. I don't know what to make of any of that. That was insane. For no reason. All right, we got Billy obviously gets 30. We get 25 that we did not deserve in the slightest. And Bryce gave up 25 for 19. That was very strange. I don't even know what to make of that. It was very strange. Okay, so, okay. That means that we head into the finale with a 15-point lead, which is still technically beatable if we finish second, even if Bryce wins and gets the fastest lap. Billy, missing 2 of the freaking 5 races that we've run, is 22 points behind because he has just been cleaning us up. 2 firsts and a second. Holy shit, man. That is utterly insane. Utterly insane. Wait, well, Billy. Oh, I'm sorry. Billy only has 85 points in Mazda. I apologize. So it's 31 back. So it's going to come down to Bryce and I next week. Just in what order? Unless we both absolutely fuck it, then Billy or Alan could swoop in. But more than likely it'll come down to Bryce or I, and I just gotta not be fucking shit again. So yeah. Okay. So if he wins and gets 42, and I end up second, so then we lose by 2 if he wins with fastest lap. I don't know. I'm not going to do math right now, but whatever. All right, guys, I will be back in 2 seconds. All right. Well, I'm speechless because the last 2 weeks, okay, I should say this. Vegas, we got it wrong on the tires. Bryce did as well. I made a mistake at Vegas, took us both out. He technically paid for it more in terms of finishing position, I think, but he went and set the fastest lap, so he got more points than me. Last week, I was just cruising. He made a mistake, hit me, spun us out. I was destroyed. He ended up being destroyed separately than that, I think, and got fastest lap, so he made up points again. So he was right. The fastest lap is OP, but I still don't really understand pitting from second to get the fastest lap. Now, that's going to change next week because he's going to have to make up 15 points. And he hasn't won. So if he doesn't win, he's going to have to get creative and try something to make something happen, of course. But thankfully, Brands Indy, although still a very short track, a very tight track, is slightly longer than this and slightly more open. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how that plays out. But the most undeserved second place in class in the history of iRacing. I mean, that is awful. Again, I apologize to Gavin. I apologize to Alan. I apologize to Noah. All the 86s that were stuck behind me, except the ones that dive bombed me. Screw you guys. But just, I drove like a dick because I really, really needed the points. I desperately needed those points, and they're going to come up big, and they're going to at least keep me in with a shot at this championship somehow next week. I don't know how I'm supposed to practice enough to be okay. It's going to be tough. We're going to be slow. We're going to have to start mid-pack because the 86s are going to be fast next week for sure. But at least we have a chance, which I did not think we would have coming out of this, especially through the first half of that race. So I never looked how bad the right front damage was after that either. I should do that real quick. End of lap 1, how bad is the right front or left front? Yeah, this is post-incident. So why? I would have swore that it was more damage than this. If we have wheel damage, did we only have wheel damage though and no like body damage essentially? All right, let's zoom in here. Pretty tight. See what it looks like. Yeah, you see, it's just broken, but there's not really any body damage. That's very strange. I don't know. But regardless, again, apologize for driving like an absolute tool. Gavin, Noah, Alan, I hope you forgive me. I hope you understand. Billy, a great drive again, great win. Bryce was mega fast again, great drive to him. I'll have to talk to him later about what happened. Obviously, you won't know that at the time, but I'll know more about what he was thinking later. But I had fun. It was fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be, especially once it went from super slick to at least drivable. So the last half was actually fun. The first half wasn't fun. I still hate the first half, but that's part of it. So yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear. I don't know what's going to come next week, but next week is the finale at Brands Indy. We'll just have to test, see how that goes, and see what we can make of it and hope for the best. So appreciate y'all so much. Again, sorry for the kind of extended rambling and being upset. And I know it's just hard to listen to sometimes. It makes me sound like a tool. Again, I apologize. I was frustrated. I was upset about the way things playing out like they were, and it's heat of the moment stuff. So I'm apologetic for that. So I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I had a lot of fun regardless, and I'm really looking forward to a shootout with Bryce next week, and may the best driver win. And he's the fastest driver, don't get me wrong, but hopefully we get a little bit lucky again and can survive and stay afloat, and we'll see how it works out. So again, appreciate you all so much. Tomorrow I have an awesome video. Again, if you didn't catch it at the beginning of the video, I have an amazing video tomorrow about cars and investing and stuff like that. That's awesome, and I love the way it turned out, so make sure you check that out tomorrow. But we will let that be that. So more iRacing content to come Wednesday through the end of the week, hopefully, and we'll go on to what's next. Okay, well, there you go. There's part of it. We'll see how it goes. So that's going to be it. Appreciate you all so much. Till next time, as always, bye.